It's your boy, Jay Green, Jay's Greenroom, Greenroom TV. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest. You're one of my favorite guests in the Green Room. Always coming back fucking with me. I'm always fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who coined the phrase, cake ass nigga. The nigga who is a real life black superhero. The nigga who don't mind putting a funky bitch in a place. the nigga who said Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt is not a classic.
Nah, I stand on that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I stand on that.
But now, y'all, we got SMACKWATER in the building, y'all.
Already, cake ass nigga.
For sure.
Hey, Freddie Gibbs, I swear to God.
I look like Freddie Gibbs. Everybody says I look like.
Hey, I just not seen it for some reason. This like my 5th interview with this nigga, but I looked up and I damn near thought it was Gibbs. Cake ass.
Gangsta Gibbs. Shout out to
Gibbs. Where you at, cake ass nigga? You know I fucks with Gibbs, man.
I fuck with Gibbs too.
I got a lot of love for Gibbs. Nah, I fucks with him. Like we fuck with each other. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, Gibbs, my nigga, man. Gibbs a motherfucker. He real nigga, man. Humble as fuck, man.
Thanks.
Humble and good, just a good-hearted nigga. And his energy is good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Him and Benny the Butcher. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with Benny the Butcher too.
Yeah.
Man, Benny the Butcher and Gibbs, man. Especially Gibbs. I'm tapping in with you, twin.
Already. Yeah, because y'all niggas gonna be able to switch on the interview, That nigga, that's just a little bit of fatter version of you.
Right. A little taller, you know.
Yeah, but both of y'all got some bean ass heads, okay?
Bald head, you know.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Man, fact, shout out to all the bald head brothers, you know.
Already, nigga. That's why I rock my shit.
Yeah, that's really.
But how you fucking bitches like that shit that look good though? My shit coming in real nice, ain't it, fucking bitch?
Hey.
I've been putting dick on hoes for that beard, you know. Especially with my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Zoe, man. One of my ballers, man, who put the cream in my shit that brought that, you know.
That glistening in them.
Yeah. He got a cream where it knock all the gray out. It's not a dye, it's actual cream. It's gonna forever stay black. It don't wash out.
So you dying now or what?
Nah, I ain't dying. A bitch ass thing. Is you hearing what I'm saying, cake ass nigga? It's a cream.
Because you know during the pandemic, them niggas was Diddy and them niggas was coming out, man.
Coming out of what?
Man, them niggas was great.
I almost went there. Hey, but my shout out to my nigga Zoe at Barber Craft. He got a little cream, my nigga. This ain't no dye. It's an actual cream. Cause like I said, I wasn't fucked up about my shit, but then once all them young hoes, you know, jumped on the nigga dick and was like, damn, okay then, fucking bitch, that's what it is. And I've been killing them hoes with that dick.
That's what you're supposed to do with it.
Bitch, I kill you.
Shit, I just want to say that, man, people might be mad with me when I say this, but it's a fact. Dark skinned bald head with the beard is always gonna get them women, man. They love that. Don't let them lie to you. But that's
you know what? I ain't gonna even lie, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. The first thing that I was like bald head goatee, because when I was a young nigga, my grandmother loved a man called Hawk. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who played the first black captain on Star Trek, and he had a bald head with goatee, and my grandmother was infatuated with that nigga. So I was like, okay, so for the longest I just wore a goatee because you know I stayed with my grandmother for an ample amount of time, and I was like, okay, women love this look. You know what I'm saying? So that's the look I went with. But then a female at work, actually the one who was like, Smack, you'll look good with a beard. And then all the hoes went to congregating and gassing a nigga up. So I say, let me see what that shit look like.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Man, definitely, men we constantly learning from women.
Yeah.
Learning from women.
And vice versa, but you know, niggas always trying to get some pussy. So if some pussy say, like I wasn't shaving my chest. I started shaving my chest because of a bad bitch at Third Coast. I was at Third Coast, and anybody who went from the north, especially from on our side of the north, she came out and got in her car, and I had my shirt off. I'm fucked up, and I walk up to her car to holler at her, and the bitch say, ugh, taco meat. But I'm cut up though. I'm fresh out the penitentiary. I'm cut the fuck up like salami and motherfucking meat and cheese from the corner store with crackers, bitch ass nigga.
Straight out the deli.
Yeah. That old ass said my shit looked like taco meat. She was like, nigga, don't walk up to my car with all that shit. And I started shaving my shit.
Oh man.
Nigga, this shit a nigga do for pussy.
The last time I seen you is probably last time we interviewed was about this time last year. It actually was September. Last year when
so it's been a year gone by.
Yeah, about a year since the Fuck Your Feelings Part 3 came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Great work. First time you added the music behind it.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now we on to Soundtrack to the Revolution.
Yeah, man, this shit here. This probably gonna go down as the most important album ever to black culture. And you gotta go all the way back. Like, you really gotta go back over 20 years to find an album like this, my nigga. Like, these niggas is not doing it. The entire project, Soundtrack to the Revolution, we speaking on the shit that's going on today, my nigga. Like, we ain't, me and my nigga Cornell, shout out to Music Monopoly, we was on the phone, and that nigga was like, Smack, man, you gotta realize, man, we done all the drugs we can do. We done fucked all the bitches we can fuck. We done rocked all the jewelry we can rock. We done wore all the designer clothes we can wear. We done balled out of control, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for something else, my nigga. Like, it's time, and this here album gonna shift the culture. And don't get me wrong, I'm not under no delusion thinking that my shit gonna just bang, because I'm not. If I was signed to a major label, you'll wake up tomorrow and hip hop will be changed totally. Like, if Dr. Dre co-signed this album, like, hip hop would change. The whole axis of hip hop would shift. But since it's an independent project, it gotta grow legs, it gotta walk. But trust me, my nigga, if you go listen to it right now, it's gonna change your life forever, man. It's that type of project.
And that's why I fuck with you, because you're one of the few people out right now that's really trying to put some good shit into hip hop.
Yeah, and not only that, I like artists that push the envelope, that try to push hip hop forward to the next plateau. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give a shout out to Kanye. It don't always work, but you got to give him an A for the effort for trying to push it to something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always try to do some different shit. Right. And that's what this project is. It's some different, like, everybody is over here and we went over here with it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You definitely, coming from Fuck Your Feelings 1 through 3, you definitely, now you're making an imprint, an impact. You really, because it's musical now. Yeah. A lot of people know you for commentary. Yeah,
that's what they know before. But music is my first love, and I got albums, and me and everybody, it's over 20 niggas involved with this project. Artists and producers.
I noticed.
Engineers. Yeah, it's just like we got a write-up in I don't know if it was the one in This Is 50 or the one in Hip Hop Weekly, but they say this album is Marvin Gaye's What's Going On meets NWA Straight Outta Compton. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked me up. I was like, oh god damn, like how they, but when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, oh shit, it really is, like, because we got all the social commentary of Marvin Gaye, but we got the don't give a fuck attitude of NWA about it, man.
Yeah. And even there's one track on the CD, I love it a lot. I'm kind of fighting between 3 tracks, which is my favorite, but the King and Queen gives it that soulful kind of.
Yeah, King and Queen.
Yeah, that's the vibe that we need.
Yeah, it celebrates black love. It also slows it down, and it includes it's a heavily female favored song, because
it's smooth though.
It's definitely smooth, but we definitely had to give something that, because we didn't want everything to be so harsh and critical. We wanted to touch on every aspect of the black struggle, because we struggle with black love, even though it exists, but we still struggle with it, and we gotta do better in every area of our life. So we wanted to touch on the black love aspect, and that's what King and Queen is. It's just a touch of letting you know, like, it's a bunch of good black men and black women out there, as well as cake ass niggas and funky bitches. But see what the whole thing about this project, See, when motherfuckers, I don't want motherfuckers to get it misconstrued about revolution. Because revolution is change.
Right. So people always associate violence and...
But this is not the revolution that we're going for. We're going for the revolution of you, of the way you think, the way you act, the way you eat, the way we handle each other, the way we communicate. This is where the revolution begins. Because until we change that, you damn sure not ready to run out in the streets with no guns, my nigga. And that's just real. We got to change. We got to have a revolution in the mind first. Let's get this straight. Let's get our house in order first, my nigga.
The revolution would not be televised, but...
it can't be televised if it's taking place in your mind.
It's not a word, but mentalized or whatever. And I agree with you. I agree with you. We got to change the way we think, though.
Yeah, and you know, and that shit that's gonna be hard because them white folks got a nigga behind the 8 ball. Them white
way
folks,
behind them.
Yeah, them white folks got a. I'm gonna tell you. I just had a conversation. I can't remember who I was on the phone with. But I was saying. I told him. I say, man. Ever in the history of the world, a black man in America is the most fucked up person ever in the history of the world, my nigga. Like, we are the most vulnerable person ever in the history of the world, my nigga. Because if you look at it, we totally separated from knowledge of who we are. You know how I'm gonna show you cake ass niggas something. I'm gonna give you some real live game, man. And I get tired, and I wish you bitch ass niggas, please stop DMing me this shit. You are more. You are Native American. You are African. We don't even know what we can't even come Hebrew. We can't even come together as one people and decide what the fuck.
One thing they never say is we African.
No, some niggas do say they African American of African descent. They gonna make sure they put descent because, you know, they didn't cause such a stigma on being African like a motherfucker. They gonna show you that little commercial where the little nigga got the fly that land on his eye like Joe Biden the other night with his bitch ass. Not Joe Biden. Yeah, not Joe Biden. Mike Pence.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, like that fly landed on Mike Pence bitch ass. And they always like to show that commercial where the fly land on the little boy eye to try to get you to donate 37 cents a day. Bitch ass shit. But you know, whatever nigga, you know what? I don't give a fuck. What niggas gotta really, really realize, like at a point right now and at this time, fuck what you is, my nigga. It's hard enough just trying to wake up and be a nigga and not get the shit shot out of us by the police. Fuck what you is, cause that shit there is a tool of division. As long as we argue amongst each other about what we use a nigga in America, bitch ass nigga. How about that? Use a nigga in America.
Gotta identify.
That's your identification right there, because that's what the law see you at. They don't pull you over and say, oh, he's a Moor, oh, he's a Native American, or he's Hebrew. They don't give a fuck. You a nigga, bitch ass nigga. So please, leave me alone with all that whole ass shit, my nigga. Let's survive on the terms that we gotta deal with daily. And let's deal with that, my nigga. That's what's wrong with niggas. Y'all, we don't even recognize why we so fucked up as an individual. That's why I say, nigga, the white man, they like, we got these niggas. We ain't, if never a person that had to be worried about in the history of the world, it's a black motherfucker in America, my nigga. Yeah. Like, niggas always like to pretend like we so motherfucking dangerous. Is you bitch ass nigga?
And that's crazy you say that, because I feel like, I agree with you, but I also feel like black Americans too, like popular culture wise, are the most influential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People just taking it. But
we the most demonstrative too, because they make sure to pump all that bullshit up into our system.
And the nigga take it though.
Yeah, we take it and run with it. And other cultures, they indulge in it, but they not they fascinated by it and they indulge in it, but they don't give they don't take it serious. They don't take it serious.
We take it into our everyday culture.
Yeah, I'm glad you said they don't take it serious, man. And we take it as like this is like, okay, only way I can make it in hip hop is that I'm talking about killing a nigga.
Right.
I seen that white boy. You ever seen that skit? The white boy who was talking about, I can't make a song about killing all dogs. I can't make a song about killing all Jews. But I can make a song about killing all niggas.
Niggas gonna pump it too. Nah, for real.
The radio won't play it. If you do a song right now about killing animals and send it to the radio station,
be like, no. Absolutely not.
But you can send them a song about killing your bitch ass nigga. You niggas is, man, fuck you niggas, man. Real shit, my nigga. I love you niggas, but fuck you niggas from the bottom of my heart. Because, nigga, we our own worst enemy, my nigga. Like, for real, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.